The Fargo 5, I'm Conrad Fargo. We're moving to Fargo FAQ. We've got Janna Westerholm here from Hendrix Heroes. Hello, Janna.
Hello.
We get mail from all over the country. This is Fargo is an exciting town. People want to know. They want to know what's it like to live in Fargo. What are people in Fargo like? Are there really people who live in the tundra up there in the middle of nowhere? They've got questions. They send me all kinds of mail. So I like to pick, sometimes the questions get asked frequently. And the same questions come up a lot, so I like to pick some of those out and then just answer the listener mail on air and have my guests help. So if you're ready, Janna, we can go ahead. Janna, if you're ready, we can go ahead and read these.
Yes, let's do it.
All right. So Carlos Martinez from Sterling Heights, Michigan asks, are there any famous movies or TV shows set in Fargo? How has the city's portrayal in the media affected its identity?
Oh, boy. So... not great at this question, but of course there's the movie Fargo. But to be honest,
have you seen that movie?
I don't even know if I've really seen it in full.
You haven't seen?
I don't know. Isn't that a bad?
Are you
bad
not?
of me?
Well, I mean, are you a movie person at all?
No,
not really.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not great at that. My husband is.
Yeah,
and he'd just kind of be ashamed right now.
You were telling me about your husband in between.
Yeah,
I think I need to meet your husband.
Yeah,
I think he and I are going to be
great.
best friends.
He kind of has like all that random knowledge, but I do know that it wasn't shot here, right? The portrayal of Fargo. It wasn't technically. I mean, it was
really?
shot in this town. No, it was somewhere in Minnesota.
Well, a lot of the because a lot of it happened in Bemidji. A lot of the movie itself.
Oh,
Fargo was like in between. So because I think they were going between, Bemidji and Minneapolis.
Okay.
So
you've seen it.
Oh, a million times.
Okay. Oh,
so you're not because you're not a movie person. The Coen Brothers, who are actually from Fargo, I think, definitely the Midwest, definitely around here. The Coen Brothers are like one of the best filmmakers to ever make film.
Okay.
You must have seen like The Big Lebowski.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the Coen Brothers. That's a comedy by the Coen Brothers. But they don't.
Again, husband would be the one that made me watch this.
He would be getting all excited over this whole conversation,
Yep.
and you're just like,
a little bit.
Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. Not into what. Do you watch movies or TV shows at all?
You know, I don't watch a ton. I'm kind of bad about that. I guess I don't know. Just busy mom life. I feel like.
Your eyeballs are always like on your kids.
Like there's always something more important.
Everybody's on screens. All the time people are on screens.
Okay, I'm not like, I mean, with the charity and stuff, I'm guilty of the screen. But I have a hard time, maybe after the kids are, like things calm down. It's just such a busy time of life. I feel like I'm just kind of like a waste of time. If I'm sitting watching a movie or or a show, I got to do something. I got to craft. I got to do something. There's always something to do with the charity, especially. So I have like a hard time kind of like relaxing and sitting. But I mean, I've seen probably every episode of like Seinfeld and Friends. That's my jam. But I could watch that for forever. But I don't know. I'm not great at that.
So I require just constant stimulation. So I don't know. I'm always like watching a TV show like Friends or Seinfeld in the background when I've seen a million times. And then when the kids go down, my wife and I will share a show together, like a Better Call Saul or watch a movie or something like that.
That's a great thing to do. And I
don't know. I don't know that it is.
We'll get into
I don't know
that
it is.
I think I just told my husband the other day, I'm like, it was quiet in the house and I was working on stuff and he comes in and just like turns the TV on the kitchen, which we have, the TVs are all over the house. Yeah. And I'm just like, can you just turn that off? I just want some silence.
I think that's healthy.
It's such a parent thing to do.
No, I think that's healthy. What I'm saying is I think I'm wrong and you're right. I think I have an unhealthy television problem, screen problem, but okay. Next question from Ryan Thompson from Kent, Washington. Is Fargo a good place for families? What are some family-friendly attractions and activities?
I don't know if you could find a better town than Fargo.
Really?
I mean, people come here from other parts of the country to raise their families and to be in our school system and to just have a good, happy life with work, abundance of work available. Fargo is where I'm from, where my husband's from. We kind of, went out for college and we knew this is where we were going to settle back home. There was no question. Our families are here and there are a lot of things to do. Now I'm kind of guilty too of like being a homebody, but there's just like, we are really getting lots of good stuff in Fargo.
You stay home, but you don't stare at a TV.
Yeah. What do I do all day?
I don't know. I literally can't imagine. Because
I don't know where the day goes. It goes to cleaning and doing stuff for the kids.
Well, again,
I don't know.
It sounds healthy. Sounds healthy.
No,
sounds like you're a good person, a good mother. Much
Yeah,
better
but
than me.
I think that, Fargo is
terrible
just
mother.
like good, our outdoor patios, and we really like take up, this summer season in the fall, and we just are like good about being outside and doing things and going, and because,
Yeah.
then winter comes and we're all inside. But no,
Yes.
I just think Fargo is just, low crime and just
I love this town.
great hospital.
Yeah.
Great hospital. Work there and get treated there. But I can't tell you how, helpful it was to when we were in treatment to have that hospital in our backyard. I mean, how amazing is, Sanford and Essentia that we get to have these great facilities here. And I don't know, I think we kind of got it all. We're kind of big city, small city. So yeah, if you can muscle through the winter, it takes some mental power, I think, to get through
I've said this before on the show. Our weather is our immigration policy. You must be this tough to live here.
Yep.
Right? Like, and I think that's a good thing. Everybody who's here, like, you earn it. You earn it by
Kinda
being
do,
here.
yeah.
And that I think that creates a culture, and I think it's a great culture. I love Fargo.
Yeah.
Coming up next from the Turtles, Happy Together, and then we'll be moving on to Fargo Fresh. Don't go nowhere.